Hello, chat. Hopefully my audio levels are good. I didn't change them. So, I'll tell you about the Master Sword. The Master Sword is, let's see. It is a relic given to the Hylians by the goddess Hylia. And in this circumstance, in Ocarina of Time, it was being held in the Sacred Realm, which is the little room we go into in the Temple of Time. And how the story normally works is whenever you are a child, after you beat all the child dungeons, you go and you get the sword, and it like you are locked in the sacred realm. To you, it's almost instant, but you're locked in the sacred realm for I think 10 years. I think, and and then whenever you emerge, you are full growed. So that's what happens whenever you go from being a child to a man. You draw the Master Sword, and that's what happens. So yeah, that's it. So let's get into it, so we can listen to our screaming puberty sword. Puberty. So yeah, normally like I'll do it real quick here. My sticks, they're drifting a little bit. I gotta do like this so they'll stop. Okay. So I go over here, and I put the sword that actually exists now in here. I don't know what that green and black artifacting is, but that's interesting. It might be part of the randomized color. And then we pick it up again, and boom, we're growed up. Yep. We could have stayed a child, did some child stuff, but I've got this sword, and it would be a shame if I didn't use it. So, let's go do a dungeon, shall we? Hey, Farrell! How are y'all this evening? Or whatever the heck it is to you, Farrell. Yeah, I say adult. You might be like 17, I think. That's why his voice cracks every time he rolls. He's still slightly pubescent. So we're gonna go to the forest temple, because I think we can do so. How many? I don't know how many keys I have in it. There's a button on here that I'm sure would show me how many keys that I have, but I don't know what it is. So we'll go in and see. Oh no, you got the back pain. I hate that. I stand all day at my job, so I know what it's like. Yeah, the keys I really want to use that I have plenty of would be like the Gerudo training grounds. Or, yeah, training grounds, but I can't get there yet because I have to have a long shot or a horse. And the horse, I need Epona's song, and all I have is Zelda's Lullaby, which won't work there. So, and you guys will get to see the adult path. Oh no, I forgot about you! Oh shit. Uh, okay. So that complicates things. I have to have Saria's song to get around him. Chat, does anyone remember where they were selling Saria's song? It's an idea, Ray. I would love to jump on Mido's head. Crush him flat into the ground. Let's... Maybe... Maybe it was in Kakariko? I think it was maybe an adult Kakariko. See that? Hear that, chat? That means this part of the video is probably going to get muted. Twitch keeps dinging me for this song. Goodbye, 3 minutes. You hear that, chat? That means there's a spider behind here. But I can't break this rock yet. I need a big hammer. Whee! Ow. Whee! These rocks right here, always full of hearts. You can always break them for hearts. I want to believe that those are the rocks that are in Dodongo's cavern that the Goron said that they liked eating. And that's why they give you hearts back. I don't know if that's why, but that's what I tell myself. It might be in the Goron shop. If there's one thing I know, it's that it's nighttime and I can't even, like, look at it yet. So I'm going to go out to the Hyrule Field here and run around for a little bit. It's weird because so I have this randomized sounds on, but it like plays the normal sound underneath the randomized sound. So like you hear a swish, and that's what normally happens, but they also added the scream. The moo! There it goes. Oh, it's daytime. That's the chuckle of daytime. Okay, we did that. Oh yeah, I know another check we can get here. We'll do that here in a minute. Oh, I think that's it. How much was it? How much was it? Yes! Yes! I've learned Saria's song! Hell yeah. Okay. Saria's song unlocks, like, one check by itself. But also, let me look and remember what Saria's song is. Down, right, left, down, right, left. So I do. Sure. That's not that song at all. That's the Song of Time. You want to talk to Saria, right? Yeah. JJ, this is Saria. Can you hear me? JJ, at first I didn't want to become the sage of the forest, but I'm glad now. Because I am helping you to save the... Oh. Do you want to talk to Saria again? Never. Okay. So yeah, I can talk to my friend like anywhere I want. I wish there was a technology that let me do that now. Oh yeah, the other check. Yeah, I keep that. Maybe I should do the Majora's Mask after this. I mean, it would be kind of weird to play them out of order. If I do it, I'm gonna play it with baby settings. There's actually he's so angry. There's actually a randomizer that I could get that lets me play both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask in one game. It's bonkers. Okay, so if I recall, first, what are you doing? Grrr! I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Oh, 7 years, chat. 7. Grrr! It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Well, guess what, bitch? Look at this. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. Oh, he gave me a spider. Okay. And it also makes this go faster. So that was supposed to be the Song of Storms. And something funny, I guess they didn't do it in Ship of Harkinian, or they fixed it or whatever. If you have a randomized song in there, no matter what the song is, whenever you do that and he speeds up the windmill, it makes the song go faster. So you can like hear other Zelda songs played faster, and it's silly. But that's in like the old-fashioned randomizers that don't let me play in full screen and look my camera around like I want. So, give and take. Time for some catharsis, chat. Yeah! Dead. Ow! Getting my ass kicked by this rock. He screams because he does not understand. I'm trying to think if there are any fairy fountains that I can go to but have not. I don't think so. Because there's the one at the top of the mountain. Then there is the one by the castle. Then there's the one by Jabu Jabu. And then there was the one out in the desert. And I think that's all I can get to right now. There are two more. There's one by the castle as an adult that I need to be able to lift heavier things with. And that requires 2 strength upgrades. I have the first strength upgrade, which is the Goron bracelet. And then there are 2 more. There's the silver gauntlets and the golden gauntlets. And then I also need the Megaton Hammer to get to the one inside the volcano. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, he's got to get buff. Shut up. Don't laugh at me. Alright, so, okay. It was... Nope. No, that's not it. Nope. 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 I better look it up. Down, right, left. Okay. Alright, JJ. There we go. I remember. After looking... No, I don't want to talk to her. Sure, what do you have to say, Navi? The Spirit Trial in Ganon's Castle has a hidden chest somewhere. Did you already know that? Yes. I've played this game so many times, Navi. I have to be looking at him, I guess. So, no. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no. We're going to get there, Chad. I promise. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? I don't know why I gave him a normal voice instead of a little shitty voice. That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Everything reminds me of him. Did I ever plant the beans in here? No. Okay. I need to plant beans there at some point. Okay, so keep going up here. And then hang a left. And then hang a right. Saria is the lady, little green Kakiri girl that we met like when we first jumped out of our treehouse. Okay, so now as an adult, this place is full of these guys called moblins. They're not that tough. But even so, we're going to take a shortcut. Thank you, Pierre. As long as you shoot them in the back, they die instantly. You can even do it with the hook shot here. Now this guy, though, this guy actually requires you to, like, do some work. So, let's see. He's going to swing this way. He's going to swing that way. He's going to swing this way. I'm going to kill him! This going to stab him to death! He's dead! He's dead! Die! Get it! There you go. I was screaming because I knew it was gonna hurt him. Sick. So normally when you're an adult, you come in here and Saria tells you the song. What is it? It's the. Hold on, we actually have it. Hold on. She teaches you the Minuetta Forest so that you could teleport back here so you don't ever have to look at the stupid moblins again. Right. Okay, but in this case, she's invisible. She's not actually here, and we got a golden rupee, which filled up our money, which is nice. Whatcha? I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna flip up on the stump. There we go. I'll do this. Keep forgetting. It's inverted. Then I'm up here now, and now I'm down here, and we go in here. Smells like furries. Hiya! And have some of that. Okay. Alrighty, chat. So we got to climb up here real quick. First things first. Die, you bastard. Oh, great, a recovery heart. Oh well. Up I go. Up and up and up and up and up and up and up. I'm going to scooch over here. I'm going to drop down. There we go. Alright. I could make this jump because I'm a pro gamer, but also because I'm a pro gamer, I'm going to do this. Oh, found a thieves' hideout small key. Right. I think I need like 5 of those altogether. That'll get me like a check. See, that's how you do that normally. Roll. Oh, he didn't roll. All right. The Forest Temple. Suck eggs. All right. Let's see. So I got 2 keys. Got 2 keys on me. Oh, wrong button. Right here. We'll just go in here. With a non-key door. Dead. One thing interesting, the mirror shield, nothing bounces off of it. It hits it and just shatters. This is information that could save your life. Ha! If you hit that just a little bit wrong, you'll just fall back in the water and it sucks. Okay, got some arrows. And dive. Well, some money that I'm just going to throw on the ground. And then, is this a spot for old Pierre? No, it's not a Pierre spot. Okay, I think I have to be higher up. Okay, can I do anything here? Is there still water in this? Yes. Okay, so let's go back in here. Okay, I think somewhere in here. See, this is another one of these cubes that I have to use the Song of Time to get around. I think I don't need to because I think I can get around it because I have the arrows and stuff early. Because I'm a filthy cheater who plays randomizers. Somewhere in here, there is a spooter. But I'm trying to remember where it is. Is it over here? Yes, there it is. This music that we're hearing is normally what plays in, like, the Zora domain. Okay, that was useless. Okay, alright, okay. Oh yeah, let's go back up here, actually. Wow. This is called a bubble for some reason. That sucked, but okay, I killed it. Yeah, so I go pss, 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 to spiders. These, I think we've actually seen some of these. These are stall foes. They're actually kind of difficult. Like, if I were to have gotten access to this place earlier, before I had more health, I probably would have just avoided these guys because they suck. Ow! Come on. Attack me. Come on. Ow. Don't attack me well. Attack me poorly. There we go. You're dead. It must be hard to suck that much. Oh, I got a recovery heart. Great. Yeah, there's a fairy that'll heal me the rest of the way. What do I even have in my jars? Oh, I have an empty jar. I could have put a fairy in, but it's okay. There are lots of enemies in these things that in these games that are named a little bit weird, but it's part of the charm. Right. There goes a key of my 2 keys. Just hit the skull! Going up these ladders. Time to do a block pushing puzzle. It's not... You're not pulling that hard. No need to scream about it. Over here. Before I exert myself, I usually just let out a good scream. Pretend I'm a Super Saiyan. I go over here. A little more pushing. There we go. Climb, stupid. Okay. Do this. Actually, I don't think I need to do that first. Let's go back. Let's go back to where that ladder was, I think. Hey, Marty. And there's a freebie here. Nope, nope. Hit the right button, JJ. There you go. $20. $20 for nobody. Push. Okay, that didn't go very far. Drop down here. Is that it? JJ, do you remember what you're doing? Yes, JJ, I remember. Yeah. I had to push that the rest of the way. There we go. Oh, that makes sense. I remember Marty. Me, my dad, and my cousin would play quite a bit of Super Smash Bros. Back in the day, the original one. I played Donkey Kong. Ow! Ow! Hit the thing! There we go, goodness. Alright, chat. Time to use my last key. And then we're probably going to run out of stuff we can do in this here dungeon. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. Okay, we made it. I can't get to that. Wah! It almost got me. It almost got me, chat. Hold on, I'm going to bait it down here. Ah, you're stupid and dead. Okay. Wall Masters. Okay, so I can't do anything right here, right now. That is the boss key chest. I can't get to it. Can't get to it right now. So yeah, let's go back. Okay. I'm gonna ignore you because you're beneath me. Hit that. And it's a July simulator, everything straightened out. Okay. Now I can get to this key. It was a recovery heart. It was, in fact, not a key. So let's jump down this hole. Hi, can't get me. Ow! Stupid. Stupid bubbles. Please just kill it. Please just hit it, like, please. In Ocarina of Time, whenever you get hit by a bubble, it curses you, making it where you can't use your weapons. I don't know who thought that up, but I hope they're in prison. Deku Baba. Okay, let's go here. Get a couple of these. Another heart container. What's this? Oh, another thieves' hideout small key. There's got to be some stuff in there, because logic is dictating that I have a lot of access to that area. Well, I'm not just going to leave it. Okay. Because I don't plan on coming back to that. Dead. Okay. Let's go in here. I think there's another bubble in here. Oh, no, there's a... This is a floor master, because it's on the floor instead of the ceiling. Because wall masters are on the ceiling instead of the floor. If you don't kill the babies, they will turn into a big one. So you got to kill them quickly. Oh, the claim check. Okay, that's a check we get to visit Big Goron again. Alright, then what's in here? Okay, that goes back out there. Is there anything I can do over here? Oh yeah, we didn't actually go out this area. So if I do... I don't think there's anything up here. No. There are chests down there, but it's full of water. And Link is afraid of water, because his shoes are made of cloth, I guess. If he had rubber shoes, he could go in the water. But he can't, because he don't. You know what would be better than shoes of rubber would be shoes of iron. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dead. Open up, open up, open up. Oh, nice. More health. Alright, you're not one of the useful bastards, you're just a regular bastard. And I'll do this. And I'll do this. And that drains the water. Yeah! I killed that son of a bitch. I killed him a lot. When he gets a grip, he like yells or giggles. So I don't know if we want him to. Ow, his knees. Two useless things. And then there's one chest over here. And I think that might be all we can get from the old forest temple for now. Until we come up with some more keys. Oh, Shadow Temple boss key. Okay. We can't get in the Shadow Temple yet. The Shadow Temple is in the graveyard. We need a song that teleports us there, which I guess is the one song we don't have, teleportation song we don't have, because it's a necessary song, just like the one for the the volcano and the one for the desert. So even it's randomized, you have to have those three. Just thinking. Oh no, I'm in the cube. I'm out of the cube. So that's where you get to go if you play the Song of Time there. Sequence break. Okay, is there anything else? That took us out that way. That took us over there. Nope, I think that's it. I think that might be it. No, wait, that's the way to the Stalfos. So it's over here. Alright, where to go next? Think. Die. Hush, puppies. Hush. Hush, puppies. Okay. There's also a hole right here. You can't tell now, but I have to have the Song of Storms to get to it. You can also kill him this way. He has like a lot of iframes though. Dead. And he drops 20 bucks. Where are you, son of a bitch? Oh, there isn't one over here. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yes, yes, it's very funny. Think. Okay. Okay. I know one thing. So we went to the Frozen Zora's Domain. But it wasn't nighttime. So it didn't, there was a Skulltula that didn't spawn. Shut up. Is it dark o'clock? Is it dark of the clock yet? It's snowing! I just gotta run a circle till I'm pretty sure it's dark, because I don't think this is dark. It's just overcast. Oh yeah! There's stuff down there. What is all that? What's down there? That is interesting. So, the easiest way to get in there is with the iron boots. And those look like the iron boots. You can't tell, but I'm pointing at my screen. Which makes me think either that check isn't actually locked behind the iron boots to the logic, or that's going to lock me in an ice block. So let's see if I do this here. I'll just look at the song and we'll let y'all sit through me trying to remember it. Left, up, right. Left, up, right. Do, do, do. Okay. So if I do that, and then I go down here. Oh, yes! Victory. Sweet, sweet victory. That is the Iron Boots, chat. That's a big deal. That lets me walk underwater. And unfortunately, that lets me get into the water temple. Which isn't as bad as people make it out to be, but it is kind of long. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies in it. Okay, I'm going to play that song again. That means we can get the stuff that's at the bottom of Zora Fountain, which is where Jabu Jabu isn't right now. Normally he is when you're a child, but not when you're an adult. It's all icy. This is a Song of Storms, chat. I probably told you that last time, but I'm going to tell you again. And you're going to learn. Okay, don't slip. Don't slip. So useful. I'm glad we came. Okay, so one of these songs takes us to Zora's Fountain. Let's see. A, up, left, right, left, right. Let's just try. I'm not going to write them down. I could like make a little note and say, hey, this song goes here, but I'm not going to. And in the process of jabbering on about that, I forgot what it is. Up, left, up, A, up, left, right, left, right. Okay. My viewers are cheap enough, thank you. Mods, melt his bones. I got it. Nope, that's Desert Colossus. That's not... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Well, let's try the next one. Down, A, right, down, right, down. There's a down, A, right, down. Hey, I didn't realize that one paired up with the actual song. That's the Bolero of Fire. It's pretty hype. Warp to the graveyard. If I recall, that warps us to a grave in the graveyard. I keep hitting the wrong button, chat. I keep hitting it. It's gonna make me scream. Oh, hey! This is what the beans are. I probably already told you. Did I already do this check? No! That's the shadow medallion. Damn. Okay. No! Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces. Okay. Next song. A, down, right, left. See, chat, it takes me a second to remember songs because A is in the correct spot. That's correct because I have like a Nintendo laid out gamepad here. But up I have as X, and down I have as Y. Left I have as clicking my left thumbstick, and right clicking my right thumbstick. So it takes me a little bit. That's where we want to go. That's where we're trying to head. It is funny. It's funny. I played a lot of Oblivion. I get the joke. It's hilarious. But they can also go fuck themselves. Just like that guy. These boots are made for drowning, and that's just what they'll do. So I don't have a lot. I don't have like the Zora tunic to let me breathe underwater, but luckily I have oodles and gobs of health, so I don't need them. Because the more health you have, the longer you have to hold your breath. Let's see. Ooh, a Hylian shield. This is the normal shield that you get first as an adult if you aren't playing a randomizer and get the fancy shield first. Oh, bottle! Yes, yes, I know I'm dying of lack of oxygen. I think that's Naru's love. Yeah, that creates a shield, or a powerful barrier as it is being defined there in front of you. That's a bottle. A bottle under water. Oh, it's got a note inside. So that is the note that we give to King Zora when we're children. It's supposed to be from Rudo, the little girl that we threw around in Jabu Jabu's tummy. And we got a double magic meter. Are you a bigger bomb bag? No. Okay. Alright, let's get this map. And now we have a little stash of money because there's quite a few purple rupees down here. And let's not drown. I think we're gonna make it. Or are we gonna make it, chat? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? The surface! It's so close! Tragic. What a wonderful use of a fairy. I'm the opposite of Jim. A fairy saved me from drowning. Wait, hold on. No, wait, he wasn't going to drown. He was just going to get shot. Anyway. Hold on, it's nighttime. Is there a spider over here? No, maybe that's when you're a kid. Maybe I even already got it. Who knows? Okay, so with that stuff, think. Think. Trying to think if there's anything I could do as a bona fide adult, or if I need to become a small babby again and lose my precious sword. I mean, I don't wanna, but we can go in the water temple. So I guess we might as well. Okay, I gotta play a song to get out of here because King Zora's large patukas is in my way, and I don't use patukas lightly. A down A, right down A. A, down A, right down A. Do. Death Mountain Trail, why not? That's fine. Did you see his face there for a second, chat? He was very upset. Oh, hey! Perfect. Hey, Mr. Big Goron. Can I have whatever this is? That sword is my finest work. Wait, what did that give me? Oh, Dodongo's Cavern Compass. We never have to enter Dodongo's Cavern again, so that was useless. Yeah, truly your finest work. Okay. I forget, Chad. Did I have anything else in the old, Oh, we've got the eyeball frog. Let's see. We got this. Okay, so that's the magic potion. We've already done that. Hey, yeah, we can do some of the adult trade quest stuff. Big Eye Frog. That one we can't get to yet because that's on the other side of Gerudo Valley. The odd potion. Who is the odd potion for? Oh yeah, that's for the guy in the woods. Kojiro's also for the guy in the woods. So let's go to the Lost Woods. Yeah, look upon my works, ye mighty in despair. I think it would actually be quicker to go through here for me to get to the... Oh, you know something else, chat? I think if I have the... Oh, I need to get my iron boots back. If I have the... Or not iron boots. I don't need the iron boots. The hover boots. Having the Goron tunic on, I think actually reduced the amount of time we could be underwater. I had forgotten about that, but I think that does that. Ha! Shortcut. Yeah, I need the hammer to get in there. But there's another fairy fountain and also another hole over there. We don't like to play this on Twitch, you know. You naughty boy. Did you have anything, you son of a bitch? No. Yes, sir. Oh, and I need to take... Yep, I need to take the shortcut over here to Lost Woods. Okay, we're out of DMCA town. Oh yeah, we need Kojiro first. My puppy's having a dream, so I'm scratching her because she's all upset about it. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Okay, I'm right here. So I need to go back this way. And then over here. And then over here. And then Mr. Depression's right here. So let's see. Yep. He longs for the chicken, chat. Kojiro? Why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means you must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop at Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry, okay? He gave me a stick. Don't worry, I don't think the stick is gonna disappear. You, on the other hand... So, normally he would give you the mushroom that we gave to the old woman, I think, earlier, like last time. But we already have the potion there that she gives us. So, we're going to go back, and he's gone. He's not here anymore. Oh, what the heck happened? That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody. Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. Hee hee. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Yes, I think I will. The Stone of Agony. Probably a Reddit nice guy, Farrell. Let's be real. The Stone of Agony. You are going to be two. Oh. Stay away from me. So the Stone of Agony appears over there on the left-hand side. It'll become solid whenever you're supposed to have your pack rumbling, which happens when you are near, let's see, it's near hidden grottos. So those hidden holes in the ground that I have to open up with either bombs or the Song of Storms. And that's what that's for. Alright, I have the saw. I need to go... Oh, no, I don't need that. I need to go to Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia to give a man a frog. I don't think we already did that. Did we, chat? If we did, please tell me. Chat, if any of you are unaware, and you might all be because I don't know if they posted anything, but our fearless leader has returned from their cruise and is now going to the last leg of their vacation at Disney with their family. So that's good. Back home safe, or back to terra firma safe. Do you think you'd remember if you gave someone a frog, Ray? How many frogs do you hand out? Ah! Ghost! You defeated a Poe. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Absolutely not. It can go away forever. A ghost. There is a check out here, but I really need Epona. Because Epona will let me kill one of the big ghosts. There are a few big Poes around here, and I set it to where I only have to kill one because they're a pain in the ass. Yeah. It made me want to make that noise there. It made me want to scream. Chat, we're going back to Lake Hylia. We probably should try to fish a little. Just one more time. Yeah, yep, that's how I feel about that as well. What's up, you crazy old bastard? Oh, wow! I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. Those eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Such great stuff. Please say thanks to King Zora. Eh, what? These are for making Big Goron's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young. You can do it. And it gave me a recovery heart. I hate him. I hate him so much. Okay, give me the boots. Give me the boots. Because I could get one thing down here. Oh, a shark! It's Jeff. Go, get the heart. Get the heart. Okay. And then... Whoop! And there is an underwater spider. Because fuck you, that's why. Nut. Okay. Right. So I'm going to try something here. Usually it doesn't work. It's not supposed to work. Because usually he can tell if you dove down that far. He has a check for diving all the way to the bottom. And usually if you use the iron boots, it doesn't work. He doesn't count it. But sometimes, you never know. Hello there, son. I'm researching. Yeah, okay, never mind. It didn't work. We need the golden scale to get deep enough. Okay, chat. We're going to take this leaf. We already got that check up there. We're going to go over here and do a little fishing and see if we can't catch a fish. That guy looks like he'd sink like a rock, Marty. I don't think he ever tried swimming. I think he's pure bones and not in like the cute way. Yes, I understand. I understand there's nothing but suffering here. Okay. Don't roll? Okay, good. I hit the right button. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. No, go away. Fuck you. I don't care what you have to say. Who asked you? If I want your opinion, I will remove it from your mouth with my tongue. Come here, you bastard. Just trying to go back and forth. Back and forth. Just get her. I hate you. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't break free. Please. Please don't break free. Please. I can't take it. I can't take it. I need this. I need this. I need this. Grab the fish. Grab it. Yes. Wow, this is a real lunker. Let's see. It weighs 13 pounds. Hell yeah. I think I do want to keep it, yes. I'm going to assume that I didn't just let that fish go and that I hit the correct button. Or else I'm going to have to find a new therapist. Whoa! Yes, I got it. This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least... Looks like a permanent record. It weighs at least 13 pounds. Seriously, I gotta recover. I got a heart piece. I'll take it. Let's see if I can do this thing. So there's a thing you could do, chat. Oh, no, I don't need the sign. Yeah. Nope, not there. Maybe. Nope, not quite. Nope. Nope. This is a classic Easter egg, chat. I'm trying to show you. I've never actually done it myself. Oh, gotta line it up. Gotta line it up here. Nope, not quite. Okay, something's fucky there. I need to try this. Nope. We're gonna do this, chat, I promise. Come on. Come on. Come on! I'm trying to hit him in the head. His armpits are itchy. He has mad lice. Oh, that feels good. That feels more like it. Okay, I think we're on to something here, chat. Nope. Oh. No, it's hitting a barrier. Let's see right here. Ship of Harkinian, I hope you haven't taken this away from us. Because this is like video game history here. Please! I'm going to try just a little bit more, chat, and then I'll set us free. Set us free from this prison called fishing. Oh, it's so close. Just a little bit here. It's I had so much frustration fishing last time. And I was like, you know what? I did it so well this time. I'm just going to find a new way to be frustrated. Okay. All right. Let's try. Nope. 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 That's not it. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm gonna look on my old phone and see where I have to stand to do this. Hold on. Said as close as I can get to him there, Farrell. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Because I don't want to read Reddit. I mean, that looks promising. Here, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. It's so close. Yes! 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 Bald! 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 And then you can do this. Okay, so, equip the iron boots. supposed to. You're supposed to, let's see. Just do this. Okay, I better take off the iron boots. I thought I was supposed to dissolve his hat whenever you did that. Hold on, let me do it one more time. Alright, you son of a bitch, you can have it back. I guess. You're a kind-hearted kid, but don't tell anyone about this, seriously. I know your secret. Give me this fishing pole for free. No, probably not. I want to quit. I'm never going to see you again. Rock! Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, it's time for the old water temple. I better take off the spicy tunic, put on the regular tunic. Let's see if I'm right about the whole health thing. It's rain and rain. Hallelujah, it's rain and rain. It's rain. Isn't the warbly sounds funny? Okay, no, I'm wrong. It isn't the Zort, isn't the fire tunic, it just is that way. Okay, so... I'll let that go and it floats to the surface because it's some kind of floating lock. I don't know. Alright. Welcome to wetness. Water, the essence of wetness. I have no keys. So there isn't a whole lot I can do in here, but there's a little. The fact that I haven't gotten any keys means maybe, just maybe, there's a key ring, which would be hype. That would be hypers. Poggers even. As the streamers say. Push! I can't push. I can't remember where there are places to go. Wow, Dono Walled. That's another thing streamers say. Can I pull this out? Yeah, I can't pull this out. I'm sure that'll be helpful to me later. I can't reach over there. That's the way out. Let me go around the other side, make sure there's nothing over there, and then after that we will go under the water. I actually do have the song that I need in here that will let me change the water levels, which is kind of huge. Because I don't normally have that. Okay, and that's locked. So let's get wet, chat. Let's get drippy. Nope, nothing in here. I swear there's stuff I don't need a key for. I'm just trying to remember what it is. See those rocks? They're not real rocks. They're fake rocks. The enemy of autistics everywhere. Ah! Spikes! They're dead now. Okay, I can't do this yet, but I think I can go up. Say your love, I keep on lifting me higher, higher. And, oh, I'm up here. Okay, so yeah, Chad, I can do. And what is it? It's I can play this here. I can play it apparently a lot closer. Yeah. And that flushes the big turlet. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Pours hot oil on them. Give me all them bomb chews. Hello. Yes. Okay. Yay, we can go a little bit further in the fire temple, I guess. Yes. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's okay. And then we're gonna do fancy firework here. So fancy. So fancy. Don't I have the fire? I do have fire and ice arrows. I just don't. I didn't need them there. I didn't need to use my magic that I have a lot of and probably wouldn't be bothered by. Clams! Get the fuck away from me! Smile, you son of a bitch! That's a quote from Jaws, chat. I got a map! Found the Shadow Temple map! That's actually very good because the Shadow Temple has a lot of, like, hidden areas that I remember almost all of, but maybe not all of them. Okay, so there's more stuff up there I think I can get with bombs, but I have to get the water level to the correct height. So at the water level down here, yes, that is opened right there, so I just gotta do a little push. And I think I might even be able to go over there as well. Push! It made the I did something noise, so that's good. Oh, actually, with the iron boots, oh no, I already got the chest in that's under the water. I don't need to cheat. Die. He keeps jumping my shots. There we go. He's cracked. That's how water works, Chad, if you didn't know. Now, this is a real toilet. I think I can do the stuff in here. This here. Because it's going to keep spinning me around. It spins me right round, baby, right round all the time. Like a record, baby. Ooh, round. Round, round. Just going to ignore you. Take off my boots. Yeah, they are musical. Put it up, put it up, put it up. Money! Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta hit this first. Shasha! Ow! The garbled scream is funny to me. Okay, so I think we can get out of the toilet. Quit playing around in the toilet, just like Mom always said. Chad, if you played with it in the toilet, it's okay. It's a fascinating bowl of water that empties itself. Why wouldn't you? Who even knows where that water goes? It's fascinating. It's amazing. A marvel of science. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess I have to use my hook'em device. Chat Link's a hooker. He uses the hook shot. Get it? Okay, can I go over here? Alright. Which button is that? That's this button? Yes. Okay. Kaboom! See, I can kill those with the old hook shot as well if I'm under the water. Very useful. Very helpful. What's over here? I forget. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just a red herring. Fred wants to fuck it. Okay. No quarter! Can I? Is this one of the ones I can do like this? Yeah. Oh. Chat, it looks like we might be going back to the fire temple. Alright. Yeah, I think that's everything. Because I think we need keys for everything. Because we need to get keys to go into the middle bit. Which is where you have most of the water controls. There might be something I could do middle up if I got, if I was like, very like crafty with the old, my brain stopped working. With like how I floated down onto one of the ledges. This is the place that we blew up. No, this is where I need to go. Okay. Wait. It is, but it isn't. Okay, so it's counting on me having a key right now that I don't have. Is there a hook shot up to that level? If not, I'm going to have to reload the game because I soft-locked myself in the dungeon. Save a Wookiee, kick a droid, fly a starship through an asteroid. Yep, so that's what we need to do. Okay. Do a save. And then sounds like it's time for a reset. Get ready to hear that horse clopping. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Twitch also doesn't like that song, so we try not to leave it there too long. That rhymed because I'm a poet. Like Jervis Tetch. Only with a better mustache. Fire temple. Oh, we can. There's a song to get to the fire temple. I also didn't need to reset because I have all of these songs that teleport me to places. Was it the A, down, right, left? I think it was the Serenade of Water. No, 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 no. It was the first one. It's the minuet of four. So, A, A, up, left, right, left, right. No. I can't remember stuff. Was it the Bolero Fire? Did it take us to the... Did it take us where it's supposed to? A down, right down, right down. Was it not 8? I'm gonna go back and look. Down, right down, right down. I had it backwards. That sounds right. Fire goes to graveyard. Thank you, Farrell. No. I played that song for fun. A down, right, right, left. See, I knew, Chad. I just doubted myself. I knew right away. No, that's Zora's Fountain. A down, A, right down, A. Please? Please? First try! Okay. Wait, this is the Death Mountain Trail. You know what? Close enough. Close enough. So, it's literally the last one. The last one. The Nocturne of Shadow gets us to Death Mountain Crater. Oh, I need to put on my spicy tunic again. Okay. I better put these on and not the iron boots. Calm down. Thank you, Farrell. Sadly, I've said that I'm not going to, and now it's impossible for me to because of pride. Not like the pride, like the June pride, but like the normal pride. The one that actually cometh before the fall, not the one that cometh before the rest of summer. Ow! It still would be nice if I'd gotten the hammer. But at least I got these keys. So let's go this way. And I unlocked a shortcut over here, so I should be able to get back to where I was pretty quickly. I still need there's still a check over there I can get whenever I get the Song of Time. Yeah, the one with lions. Like Father of the Pride which was a very briefly run cartoon with John Goodman about the white lions of Sigmund and Freud, as opposed to the white tigers for which they are famous. None of you probably saw that. I might have dreamed it, to be fair. To be fair. It was like the horrible mid-2000s television CGI. It was really rough. But John Goodman. See, look, now I can just walk right through here. And scream. And I got to climb all the way up here. You know what? Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Not as enhancements. Quality of life. Let's see. Where are you here? Where are you? Skipping speed ups. Okay. Oh. Up, 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 up. Yeah, there we go, chat. There we go. Ah! Slug my what, dude? Oh. I don't want to do that. I just go through here. And then what I actually need is in this room, so that's good. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to think. There might be another locked door that I'm forgetting. Was there one in the room? Y'all aren't going to remember because it was crazy and has so much little context. So little, not so much little. Yeah, but I think there might be a key door where I killed that Anubis with by walking it into the fire, but it's okay. It's okay. I think there's more checks this way anyway. Ow! Son of a bitch. What is it, Navi? You can see down from here. Isn't that where the room where you saw Darunia? No, because Darunia isn't in the randomizer. Except when you're a kid. Alright, so this is a horrible fire room. Filled with horrible fire. And invisible fire mazes. But luckily, you have me, and I remember mostly which way to go. But it will try to, like, not pop up until you're right on it so that it hits you and makes you sad. Ow! Fuck you! Ugh. I'm inevitable. Okay. And I'm not playing a pot randomizer, so I don't need to go... Oh, you tried to get me. Okay, so I guess this is probably the best use of this key. Hey, what are you in for, pal? I don't care. You're probably going to die in here. It's just the reality of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you. Even if it's hilarious. No, don't you do it. He did it. How do I get over here? It's like, oh, I gotta go around this thing. This thing that spits fire at you. Is this open? No. I haven't hit a firewall yet. Ow! Ow! I knew it was going to be there, and I still went. And it wasn't even a bit. It's just because of neurodivergence. Almost did it again. Please, 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 no. Okay, I better try to remember how I get there. When it burns me, I go mweep. Okay, so I go through here. I go through there. Okay, so I go straight through here. So I turn, hook her. Oh. That's what happens when you run into the firewall. Okay, so I go right through here and just run straight on. Straight on till morning. I made it. That's understandable, Marty. It's good to know. Mimic. Ow. This game has mimics if you didn't know. Now you do. But now it's dead. Oh, one of these guys. It's a fire dancer. So it's going to pop up. I have to, like, steal its jacket. And then hit it. While it runs around its little vest that's too big for him goddamn feet. Oh, I missed him. Let's get him over here. BAM! The screaming is a lot, chat. I'm so sorry. I know it's a lot. No matter how hard you hit him, you still have to do this like 3 times. Love this elevator music. Where am I? Oh yeah, I gotta do this again. Okay, gotta do the bomb maneuver. But actually, you know what's even better than a bomb? A bomb choix. That's not the one I wanted to hit. I wanted this. I wanted that. There we go. I missed. Let's get lined up. Let's get lined up here. There we go. I climbed so fast. Okay, now I'm in another one of these places. So, I think this might be where one gets the megaton hammer normally. That isn't going to be what goes down here, because you're supposed to hit that big square with said megaton hammer. I'm so fast. I'm so fast. I can't even believe it. I can't believe how fast I am. Hey, it's a hard container. That's not bad. More health. More health means more error that doesn't set us back. I think there is a Skulltula in here, but I do not remember where. Start listening for the chat. Not that. It's a faster one. This one. Aim. Aim. Gotcha. Aim. Aim. Gotcha. I don't think it's over. Maybe there isn't one over here. Maybe I've Mandela'd myself. I hope not. Ow. Okay, so I think we might once again be done with the fire temple. Because we need to break this down to get to the next area. Or we actually can get there if we have the Song of Time, which we don't. Let me make sure. Let me think. I don't think there's anything else I can do in that other room. Okay. Okay, so fire temple, water temple, grass temple. We can't do anything in the shadow temple because we need the silver gauntlets, which we do not have. We need to be strong, but we aren't. We are babby. It might be time to be re-fetusized. And the quickest way to do that is, once again, I just saved. I'm going to save. Nope. Yep. Nope. I'm going to save again. I'm going to commit to the bit. Okay. Is to reset. Bam. Which will wake us up in the Temple of Time. do do do. Chat. If you play that song, if you reset outside of a dungeon, it takes you back to the Temple of Time. If you reset in a dungeon, it takes you to the beginning of the dungeon. That's just, I wanted to give you an example. I didn't forget. I just, I wanted to make sure I was letting you know. See? There we go. Do. I think we might be able to get the actual Ocarina of Time check, which is to say where the Ocarina of Time would normally be. Goodbye, sword. I'm going to miss you. Because we've done all of the child dungeons, which is the Deku Tree, Dodongo's Cavern, and Jabu Jabu. Now, normally you would get these gems, of which we have one, but I think it's based on killing the boss, not getting the gems. So, let's go see if we can activate that little cutscene. And then what the heck else can I do? I guess there's more, I think there's more bugs I can get. I can give this to King Zora, which will make him do a little shimmy that's adorable. And was there anything in the shops while I'm here? Because I got 200 rupees. Oh, that's the Goron tunic. Okay. Got that. I'm covered on that front. Chat. I yawn. I yawn because I tire. Spirit Temple Key. I will need that, so... And also Pharaoh's Wind. Which is more importante? Well, I can use this. I can't use the other thing because I can't get any further into the Spirit Temple. Because I don't think there's any keys on the child side of the Spirit Temple that I haven't used. So, we're going to buy Pharaoh's Wind. You got Pharaoh's Wind! This is a warp magic that you can use with C. Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time, or warp to that point. Thanks. Okay. First of all, I'm going to equip this so it doesn't get burnt, and also because this is cute. He like turtles. It turns into a turtle. Okay. Also, I have some beans. I have 6 beans still. Where did those go? I know we didn't do the one in... I think we still have both of the ones in Lost Woods that we need to do. There's the one at the bottom of Gerudo Valley, which we need bugs for. We did the graveyard. I think we did Desert Colossus. And I know we did the volcano. Oh yeah, Chad, I can show you this. So this is another grotto I have to open with Song of Storms. You see the thing beeping over on the side there? That's what that means. It means there's a hidden grotto. I forgot the original bean spot. Brains. Hey, Astro! That's understandable. I mean, I appreciate a lurker. I'm a brand new baby streamer. I love a lurker. Oh yeah, we can do frogs! Okay. I think I made all of these checks, so... Let's see, be... That's gonna make one of them get big. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. We all should practice it. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it. Oh. I don't know if that's vanilla or not. I guess we should just try the other song. Normally, in the regular game, the only check you get is for Song of Storms, and then for doing all of them. I did not do the one for doing all of them because it's horrible, and I suck at it. And normally, if I do it in a randomizer, I slow down time with the emulator. Okay. Down, right, left, down, right, left. And the teleportation songs are not checks. They do just give you, like, rupees. Oh, okay, so that is working. Okay. So I just got sucky checks. That's okay. That's to be expected. You're so big. Somber. That again. Turn off the waterfall somehow, because that's normal. I know what I'm... No! I'm trying to jump across! Quit it! Okay. There's actually another Song of Storms grotto right there. I can't get to that one either because I don't have the Song of Storms, even though it's playing right now, hilariously. And I'm going to check the Zora store just because I don't remember. They do have blue fire. How much is your blue fire? 300 rupees. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Okay. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Rudo. Where has she gone? I'm so worried. I found this note. Also, I got her out of the fish earlier. Oh, this letter, it's from Princess Rudo. Let's see. She's inside, Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Rudo. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Rudo. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. This hurts my throat. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Rudo. He is crushing his ball sack. It hurts for him to do this. This is cruel. This is a cruel thing that I've done to this poor man. Let it stop. They made this scene this long. They did that. Oh, and apparently his daughter was under his ass. Okay. So now in the future, he'll be slightly to the right whenever I come up behind him. Dialogue that we do not get is from Rudo in the randomizer. She says that she's been playing around in that big fish like her whole childhood, which is fucked up. But, you know, hey, do what you're gonna do. Weird fish people. Freaky fish guys, as some might say. That wasn't a check at all, which is unfortunate. Oh, I guess we could go back and try to do the Ocarina check, like I said. If he didn't quit talking, my uvula was going to fall off from making that weird noise. You know what? We can, on the way, we can go in here and do the beans. Because there's like 3 beans this direction. A 3-bean salad. Oh! We can also do something with the mask. I forgot. There's 2 things we can do with the mask here. Okay. First of all, beans. What the fuck? Then go over here, fall in this hole. Oh. This is a cow hole. Okay, chat. Does anyone remember where the Deku Theater was? Chat, do any of you remember what the fuck a Deku Theater even is? Because I barely explained. Well, I hate that owl. Let's go here. This ain't it. So the Deku Theater. Oh, that was the wrong way. Oh man. This is where it starts getting me. Randomizing entrances is fun. It adds a little bit of extra, but man, I forgot, and I certainly do not write them down, because that would be an adult thing to do. Okay, so we might find that I can go back and get the skull mask for that other check, so we'll get the one that I know we have. So hold on. Oh, I have another check here with Saria's song. Also, I have another check in Goron City with Saria's song, so I can get that too. It's all working out. It's all coming together. I'm remembering things slowly. Beans. And then, I promise, for realsies, we will go and get the ocarina check, which will hopefully give us a cute little cutscene. Let's see. Hold on, Skull Kid. I forgot. Let me see. This guy is the villain in the next game, just so you know. Down, right, left, down, right, left. Yeah, no, I never. Yeah, I should have told you there was going to be a pop quiz. That, Skull Kid, is the Song of Time. It's going to really fuck up your life in the next game. Oh, baby. We got a key ring for the water temple. That's marvelous. Because we can do almost all of the water temple. You might hear some rustling around. That's my dog playing with stuff. I think she's going to bed. Let me think. Yeah, we can do almost everything in the water temple now. Just about everything. There's some stuff that would really make our life easier, but I think we can handle it. Okay, and now Skull Kid. Talk to me, you son of a bitch. I'll have to be on his talking stump. I forgot. Hee hee! Under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Don't you get near me. Quite an unusual mask you have there, hee hee. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Well, shit. Go back to the Happy Mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. That we're not thrifty business people, chat. We're not that thrifty. Okay, let's go back over here. I already checked this hole again, didn't I? Yes, no, yes, no. No, I didn't. But it's not it. Okay. This will actually open a couple checks. Man, I could use some more sticks. There we go. Zelda's Lullaby. You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. And for some reason, that's supposed to tell you to play the lullaby. This is Darunia. Destroy the monsters in Dodongo's cavern and become a real man. Then we can talk about the spiritual stone. Okay, so he will not talk to me about anything else, I think, until I actually get the Goron Ruby, which I have not gotten. But I can do this. It was... no. Oh, that was... yeah, sorry, a song. And now he's going to do a little dance. Hey, that's a nice tune. He didn't do the dance because I took out the thing. Just like that, my depression is all gone. That's all it takes, chat. You just listen to Sorry, a song, bam, no depression. Something just came over me. I suddenly want to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I am the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the Spiritual Stone of Fire, too? The Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, Why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. So playing that is normally how you get the ruby. Not ruby, the bracelet. But we got 5 bombs. That's kind of a Goron thing, even though they only have the one gender. Because they, like, grow out of the rocks. And then they claim new ones that have grown out of the rocks as their children, basically, and raised them. So they're, without even having a gender, they're somehow a fully paternal society. Because I guess their mother is the rocks. Yeah, and now you know, whether you wanted to or not. This whole bit is going to get muted, so if you want to watch this in the VOD, it's going to have to be on my YouTube channel, which, coincidentally, is also JJ Hatchet, you might have imagined. So now this pot's a-spinning. Oh, congratulations, Ray. That's also, chat, the fact that they're born from rocks is probably why in, what's the name of the game? It suddenly escaped me. My brain! Wind Waker. Even though the world in Wind Waker is completely flooded and, Gorons here can't swim for shit, there are still Gorons because they keep getting born out of the rocks. No, you can't get rid of Gorons. Nope, that's the wrong one. 2 points. Maybe they think man needs a dog. They could see being an easy... I can see, yeah, I see what you see there, or saying there. Oh, look, bombs. I almost want to say that's vanilla. But yeah, they could mean adult. And if they only have one gender... adult and man could be synonymous, I suppose. Kind of go around the other side. No, as far as I know, the only thing that really varies with Gorons is size. I don't know, I don't have any, like, lore telling me why some of them are friggin' enormous. Oh, nice. Okay. There's a check. So, there are 3 checks in this here pot because of the 3 different faces. And so, hopefully there's one more that I have to get lucky. But I wasn't even looking at what face turns because normally, whenever you're not in Ship of Harkinian, it steals your camera and, like, plays a little cutscene and shows you what face is pointing forward. And it depends on when you hit it as to what face it ends up with. So let's see if that's the same. I think that's vanilla, what we just got. Which is that nice big old magenta rupee. Okay, let me try over here. Okay, Angie face. Okay, we've already done Angie face. And that's what we get from Angie face. Get up there. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, that doesn't work. Trying to get just a different angle, so whenever I hit it, it's at a different spot in its rotation. Okay. So, okay. I think that's everything then. I think we've hit all the sides because there's a side that gives us bombs. So they didn't, okay, they didn't randomize all of that. So they just randomized there's one face, I think the smiley face that gives you a, heart piece normally. And so that's the only thing that they randomized for Ship of Arcane. And now I know. No, I don't think those are Goron fetuses. I think those are the rocks that they like to eat. Because they aren't, they don't, I don't think they become, they're like made of rock that becomes sentient. They're like almost spawned out of the rock. In the video game Tears of the Kingdom, there are two Goron brothers that call it, well, all the Gorons call each other brothers, but they're specifically brothers. They're rock brothers because they both came to light on, like, they came to life on the same rock that they have you take a picture of once the moon hits it. Because whenever they were young, they remember the moon shining down on them from the top of a cave, and that's where I'm basing a lot of this off of, is that one quest in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, being a geologist must be weird. It must be the same as being like a Goron chef. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's do the thing that I said we're gonna do. Not gonna keep just teasing you with it. We're gonna go do it. All of those rocks also drop hearts. Here, but and I gotta do that, so I can do this. Ow! Do that. Oh, beans! Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Well, Ray, think of it like this. You are made of the sum of whatever your mother, whoever, gestated you. You're the sum of whatever they ate while they were pregnant, more or less. It's all just matter. So it's not dissimilar. Because they're born from the rock and they eat the rocks and they get bigger and become adults. So, Philosophy. Oh yeah, it's going this way. I think I might have to go back to Zora's River and come out of that entrance. But maybe if I just walk over this direction towards the castle. In fact, I'm going to just go over here and approach it from the right angle. If this doesn't work, that means I have to have the actual, like the spirit stones that you get from the child dungeons to activate that quest. Okay, here I am. I'm about to crest the hill. It should immediately turn dark. It's not turning dark. Okay, we might have missed. We might not get that cutscene. Let's see. Is the check in the water? No. Okay, so this is. Okay, so this check is in fact based off of the gyms, because normally it would, like, as we approach the gate there, it would get dark and then a cutscene would happen. So that's one less thing that I could do. Also, chat, notice, while I have the shield on, I have a sword that's completely fake and imaginary. Because when you're a child, when you are a wee babby and you do all three of your dungeons before you become a great big old man, you the last one you do is Jabu Jabu, and so you come out of here because you leave Zora's domain. So I'm gonna go in here and just in case it's this particular, but I doubt it. I'm going here. I'm gonna come back out. And I'm going to start walking towards the castle. Walking towards the castle. Surely nothing horrible will happen. No, it doesn't look like we got the cutscene, chat. Open sesame. Chat, we got another chicken. How many is that now? How many chicken can one person have? Oh, this is interesting. So it just lets me keep the masks. Thank you, Ship of Arcania. That's actually pretty handy. So that way, whenever we do remember where the heck the Deku Theater is, we can do the check there without having to come back to this asshole. But first of all, let's do this. Oh, you haven't sold the mask yet? I have sold it. Oh, do I need or do trade it for another mask? Okay, so that's interesting. It isn't working like normal. Yeah, I'll borrow the spooky mask. Okay, so does that let me keep the... Yeah, okay, so I have the skull mask, the Keaton mask, and the spooky mask. Alright, I know where the spooky mask goes to. We can try to go through this little trade quest real quick. Yeah, we keep hatching chickens. To be funny, I would say that saying open sesame makes me really want a Whopper, but I don't care for Whoppers. What can I say? I think the charbroil on Burger King burgers tastes fake. That's my hot take. Nope. That's the room where we fight the white wolfos. Gonna have to do a little bit of a tour of the old... Oh, I wonder if it was one of the graves. I wonder if it was one of the graves. And we have to go to the graveyard anyway, because that's where we get rid of the spooky mask. Boo! There. Hope I didn't scare you too bad. Hope you don't need to change your pants. If we had the Song of Storms, we can go in there and play it to that man and make him go insane. But we don't got it yet. Oh, yawn. I now understand what the streamers have been talking about. You know, how tiring it is to come from work and then stream. It really does take a lot out of you. But I enjoy it so. Yeah, it's Dampy, the Gravekeeper. That's pretty harsh on Dampy, dude. That's kind of mean. Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampy. Will you give that mask to me? Yeah. With this mask, I'll be just like Dampe. Here's my money. You sold that for 30 rupee. You sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. Let's go back to the Happy Mask shop. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, yeah, and while he is here, I don't think I can. Hey! He has such a high-pitched voice. So that's what Navi normally makes so famously. Hey! He won't let you move the graves. Dampy, who actually runs the graveyard, does not give a shit. You can move those graves. You can dive into them. You can dig up corpses all you want. He's not paid enough to deal with it. Thank you, Ray. I don't know what keeps me yapping, Astro. I don't know. I guess I got used to yapping during, like, split fiction. Just continuously yammering and making noises and stuff. And so now I find it fairly easy. Just go blah, 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 blah. That's what I sound like. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. I'm done. I'm done doing that. Okay, let's go get the next mask. I think I remember where they all go. I think. I didn't mean to climb that block, but he found it hilarious. Yeah! Got it. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payment received. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, so now we've got 2 masks. We can't get it yet. We can't get the... But now we can get the bunny hood, which is how they say goated. So the bunny hood... Can we... So that goes to... We're going to wait to do the bunny hood check, because the bunny hood goes to the mailman, which I don't remember where he is right now. So whenever you defeat the child dungeons, he considers it safe to run. It's not this son of a bitch. That's an asshole. He considers it safe to venture out and deliver the mail to the various towns around Hyrule after you've defeated all the bosses as a child. I don't know if he is locked behind beating the dungeons, which we have done, or once again behind the spiritual stones. I haven't seen him. He actually runs around the field out there. And you basically can only catch him with the old bunny hood, which speeds us up. Lets us run a little bit faster. If I remember to turn it on. Yes, I did. That isn't native to Ocarina of Time. It is native to Majora's Mask. But I turned that on for quality of life. Alright, so that's going to help us run around and see if I can find the stupid Deku stage. Just reading y'all's chats. Yeah, you could probably keep on yapping, and you yap pretty good with your ghost face voice. There, Ray. Tezzy! Quit ruffling around. I'm trying to stream. We're going fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Making this, making my cosplays this year for GalaxyCon has got me excited about whenever we, our next convention, which I'm not sure when will be. We do our Sonic group cosplay. I didn't mean to do that. I need to blow it up, not hit it with my head. And I don't need to boomerang it. This isn't Australia. And I plan to play Big the Cat. And which will involve me sewing ears onto a purple hoodie, mostly. And I look forward to the project. I like working with foam, too. It's been fun working with EVA foam. I've gotten all cut out now. I still have some gluing and painting to do. But all my armor is at least cut into pieces. This is my plastic fork. Nope. Ray, are you just doing, I've suddenly, is it Vince or Vance? It suddenly ran out of my brain. I think it's Vince. Or were you doing one for Jurassic Park as well? Oh, Fairy Fountain. Yeah, Vince, okay. Okay. I don't know who all's involved. I feel like there was... I know Lime was involved, but I don't remember who all else of Skulls' cosplay friends were. So I don't know how many people there are going to be. But I think I'm going to be the only Nedry, which is lucky. And I did luck out having my the person who played my character being the only person going to be at GalaxyCon. So that's hype. A winner is me. Oh, hey, can I do this? No. Because I don't have fire arrows as a baby child man. Okay. I need Din's Fire, which is the only spell I don't have. Okay, back down here. Just gonna check all the grottos. And I swear after we find... For fuck's sake. I swear after we find it, I'm going to, remember where it is. I promise. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Ray. I'm gonna be, like, getting this stuff done by the skin of my teeth. And the skin on my teeth is, like, super thin. Like, I didn't know I had skin on my teeth, but I just assumed it's there. Because people talk about it, but it must be thin. Mr. Owl. Ah! Boss music. Get away from me. Quit looking at me. Okay, so there's one more grotto in Hyrule Field. And if it's not there, that means it's probably one of the grottos in Azora River. Because there are two there. I'll tell you, and I'm going to use my, working on the other two cosplays as an excuse. My car is going to be kind of subpar, especially relative to what you guys have been working on. Y'all's chat, theirs looks great. They actually are shaped somewhat like a car. Mine is literally just going to be a box that has some PNGs that I printed out and stretched out so that they would cover the box, taped to it, like it's like a PlayStation 2, or even a PlayStation 1. And I say without having, using that as an excuse whenever Skulls is, doing all cosplay for all 3 days and going on vacation and, being awesome. But I'm still going to use the excuse. They are kind of cut on, Link. I agree. Ray, what you don't know is I'm exposing all of you to Legend of Zelda, and, hopefully Lane and Skulls are able to drop by sometime while I'm playing these games for whoever knows how long I'll play them, to rope all of you into a Legend of Zelda group cosplay. That's my master plan. Must be a family trait, Marty. You thought that was subtle, iconic. Thank you. I gotta take the chicken. There isn't a way around the chicken. I have to use the chicken. Even though it's a pain. There's no other way to get there. Oh, you want, yeah. You want to be side-on? You would make a great side-on. I wonder if Nintendo knew, and they probably did, that of all the characters, except for maybe, Ganondorf, because they made him insanely good-looking and built, that Sidon was going to be the number one most lusted after character. Because he's handsome, he's tall, he's friendly, he's got big himbo energy, he's a great guy. Okay. Where haven't I checked yet? Where haven't I checked yet? I guess there's the one in Kakariko Village. Yeah, he has a whole thing where he literally like gives you a thumbs up and shows his his shark teeth, and there's a sparkle on them. Yeah, he's a goober. like from a sitcom, but he's also a shark man. So he's a great character. He really is. I mean, I even think that they tried to make like female characters, like femme characters that are, you know, like hot and everything, like Pura, adult Pura in the second game. Um, you know, Zelda and Link, they kind of just made kind of vanilla blonde people that you can barely tell apart. But like, you know, they have Pura and whatever Impa's assistant's name is. They made them pretty cute. But yeah, they really just went all out on Sidon. They gave him like a big old wide chest and shoulders, tiny little legs for whatever reason. But yeah, they just went all out on him. Oh yeah, it's over here. Yoink. Chad, I'd like to be a himbo. I'm pretty large and fairly strong, and you know, I like to think that I'm kind, but I overthink everything. It's a curse. Oh, stuff! Holy shit, that's a silver gauntlets! I forgot if this place existed. Die! Yes! Okay, so now we can go to the Spirit Temple and do some stuff. And a few other things. Now, you can only wear this as a growed-up. You can't use it as a baby. But these won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them back, to give them to Nabooru. Oh, yeah, Nabooru, we never even meet in the randomizer. Nabooru is a... So, okay, chat, here's some more lore. The Gerudo are, you know, they're the women of the desert. They're known as being thieves because that's kind of unveiled, little bit unveiled racial racism referencing that Nintendo's doing there. And every 100 years, a man is born unto them, and that man becomes their king. For some reason, entirely matriarchal society really values the opinion of a man all of a sudden, because they're, you know, strong and independent warriors who get along just fine without them, and yet suddenly, you know, a man's going to be in charge. But anyway, that man, and all the turnings of the time that happen in Zelda, is Ganondorf. He is the king of thieves, king of the Gerudo. Well, he fucks everything up in this here timeline, and in most timelines, he does at least gives it a shot at fucking everything up. Nabooru is a defector. She is standing up to Ganondorf and trying to help you defeat him, and so that's her role in this. She's an inside agent. Yeah, I mean, I think deep too, but Lord, I do overthink it. Yeah. Sometimes I get so paralyzed by just the simplest decision. When a himbo, to be a true himbo, you've got to be able to act. You have to be able to act on the spot. The best reaction is your immediate reaction. That's what I think a himbo is. You do the right thing, and you do it right now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I never checked the graves because the little shitwad was there. Let me go back out here. It's gonna be in one of the graves all the time, and I just flippin' forgot that I didn't actually check them. See, same, Ray. Too much anxiety. Though, in fairness, the lack of forethought and thinking, that's how we've lost many a good himbo, because, you know, not so great on the self-preservation. See, there's that kid. He's dead now. In the future, he's dead. He's a Stalfos. We brought about his death by growing up. Kind of makes you think. Hello, Dampé. Watch me open this hole. Yeah. Nope. There's only one more hole here to open, and then I'm gonna have to think real hard. And when I think real hard, sometimes my head hurt. Oh, and there's this one up here too. Oh. But it's a Schrodinger's cat thing, Ray. Had I not observed him, he might have went on living forever. But because I looked at him and, you know, tried to give him that potion, he was dead. He was alive before I went there, and he was dead after. Okay, there's some up on the mountain. I'm gonna remember, I promise. There's also one in the middle of town, but I'm almost certain we found the theater before we checked that one. If I'm wrong, well, shit. It is inside a hole. It has to be a grotto. It has to be a grotto. And all of the grottos are in a random pool, but they are only reached the one way, which is falling in a hole. So we're going up here in the moo hole. You didn't jump, you son of a bitch. You still didn't jump, you son of a bitch. I hope my controller isn't dying. Okay, I don't know why the bunny hood was causing that, but was it in the flippin'? Maybe it was. Maybe it was up there. Can I get there? Can I even get in the hole there? No, because you normally don't get there as an adult until you're an adult. And I don't think I can cross the way with what I have. How did I get there before? I know we found it, chat. I remember seeing it. Right, you're giving him too much credit. He really would have to have more thoughts to be like have guilt. If you never think about anything, you can't be guilty. And that's why Link is the superior being. No thought. Only scream. Okay, I hope there's nothing important behind this check. Okay, so let me use the old... Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. What else was there? Okay, so we went to all the ones in Hyrule Field. Every single one. There's only... Oh. It's the only other one I can think of. If it's not there, I give up. And we'll try to do other stuff, which will probably mean we're going to be an adult and do more Water Temple. Or we can do Spirit Temple because I can lift heavy stuff now. There's a bunch of stuff I can do as an adult because I can lift heavy stuff. So, normally Feral, it is in the Lost Woods. I know it's in the little forest meadow that you can roll into where the butterflies are. But that's not where it is here because it's randomized. So, the only way I can know where it is if I remember. Yeah, I randomized all of the entrances, all of the grotto entrances. For my own suffering. I get to this point in every randomizer where I'm locked behind something I can't remember. Not knowing what I can't do next, but remembering how I can't go backwards. Oh, thank you, Astro. Oh yeah, I forgot as an adult we can go out there and she can teach us a song. I think. I don't think she... Maybe she teaches it now? Hold on. Hold on, hold up. Let me go get my whistle out. All of the horse beeping. You hear that creepy music, chat? She's singing that. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? Okay, so that's it. Oh! Kokiri Emerald! Hell yeah! Yes! Yes! Okay, so that doesn't unlock anything immediately. But that is one step closer to us having all of the spiritual stones for a child and unlocking, I guess, the ocarina check, and I guess, yeah, probably just the ocarina check. Oh, something I forgot to tell you. The mailman check for giving him the bunny hood, he fills up your wallet. He fills it up completely, no matter what size your wallet is. So, I'd really like to have a bigger wallet before I go see him. Not that money's a big deal, because I think we visited every vendor, almost every vendor, and... Oh, no. Oh, no. Did we never see it? So, the Deku Theater, chat. You go down the hole, and you're on a small platform, and there are a bunch of Deku Scrubs that haven't popped up yet. Just kind of in the ground. I don't know if we've seen it, or if I'm remembering things that haven't happened. And Modelling myself. Mandelling, not modelling. Oh, hey, we can do this. Chickens. Oh, we have such a sultry laugh. Huh? I'm awake already. Oh, I'm awake already. I forgot he's Mario. What? Well, I'll be, if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. Can you please take this egg away from me? It keeps making chickens. I'm covered in chickens. So what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of more normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. What do you say? Sure, whatever you say, bud. So normally you don't have a camera that's just look around freely like that. So it's a kind of cheating. Now, I didn't see the other one. Gotta be over here. Yeah, we got it. Normally, it just kind of holds your camera where you can't see where they fly off to. Hey, you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. This accent's all over the place. How'd you like to marry Malon? No. Ha ha! I was just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha! Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. Normally, this is how you get a bottle. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. He gave me $5. Okay. I can't get to the grotto in Hyrule Castle. Thank you for looking, Farrell. I appreciate your help in making suggestions. But yeah, I need the Song of Storms, which I do not have. And that's the same for the Forest Temple. There is one grotto I did not check back in the Sacred Meadow, though, which is the one in the middle of the maze. And by process of elimination, that's about gotta be it. If it's not it, I'm going to go insane. But I'm already there, you know. It's like that old meme, Ray, you know, like spaghetti falls out of your pocket. That's chickens. You might be too young to remember that meme, I don't know. Whenever I get a sword, Ray, as a child, for you, I will unleash chicken hell. I promise. There's also another grotto right here. But I can't get to it because, once again, I think it requires Song of Storms. Yes. Okay. It's like, you know, spaghetti falls out of pocket, burst into treats. I got those memes like third hand. Let's see. Ooh, I'm developing some tinnitus for no good reason, which I guess is the only way anyone develops tinnitus. Oh, yeah. There's 2 grottos here. Well, 3 if I have Song of Storms, but there's one right here as well. Nope. Oh, Pierre isn't here. Okay. Ow. Ow! This isn't working. Let's just run. Fuck you! And up here. No! I don't know where it is, chat. I don't know. I don't know if we ever saw it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Alright, okay. I'm trying to think. So... okay, so the only other grotto I can think of... No, I can't get to there. I can't get to there as a child. Yeah, the only other one would be the one at... I'm trying to think. Yeah, the one at... No, I can't get there. I absolutely can't get there. Okay. Okay, go back. Go this way. Where am I? I'm lost. I'm lost in the woods. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, normally, Farrell, right there is where the Deku stage is. But it ain't there right now. I got my Goron holes mixed up. And I'm not going to elaborate. Stairs up or over here. I've got this rabbit hood, and I'm just booking. I'm just going. I'm light speed. I'm like Wally West with no pants. I swear this is the last one, chat. After this, I'm tapping out, and we're gonna go become a man. Quit hitting me with rocks. It's rude. Climb. Don't look at me. Don't you look at me. Climb. Shut up. In fairness, Ray, my first experience with the Flash was, like, okay, that's it. Okay, going back to the Temple of Time, which this stupid owl can help me with. My first experience with the Flash was like Justice League Unlimited, the Justice League cartoons, and that's Wally. And I read that apparently at that time in the comics, Barry was dead or something for a little while, you know. So Wally was the Flash at the time, and that was my first experience. I didn't see Barry until I was already a man, and by then, well, I guess it wasn't blinding, but it was somewhat disappointing. I like that they had John and Wally, because I mean, I don't think Hal and Barry's personalities are all that different. They're just hot shots, you know. I mean, Barry's a nerdy hot shot, but he's still like a hot shot. So, you know, Wally and John, they're different characters. They're a little bit more flavor. Money. Yeah, the Speed Force is, you know, it's like the Lost Woods. It's easy to get lost in. The Speed Force. Whenever DC can't figure out how to not write themselves into a corner, they just use it and fix everything. In quotation marks. Can you imagine a timeline where for the Justice League cartoon they had went with Guy instead of John? We'd all know a lot more swear words. Also, I added to where I could wear the bunny hat as a grown-up. Behold. Oh, yawn. We haven't went back to Ganon's castle for a while, but, you know, I know we can do, like, the water temple and most of Spirit Temple, so let's go focus on those. Actually, there's a couple of checks in Goron City, or a check in Goron City that I can do now that I've got muscles. So we can go there. Oh, I guess it's probably fastest to go over here. There's one... Does this let me wear masks as an adult? Since I can wear the bunny hood, does it let me wear the other masks? Because if so, I might know... Okay. I might know where the Deku Theater is, and I don't know why it didn't occur to me that it was, like, kind of messed up in logic. So, that affects logic to where I can have an adult-only grotto, an adult-only hole, if you will, have the Deku Theater in it. Normally, you could only wear the masks in it as a child, but because I fucked with stuff, I can wear them as an adult. Correct, Ray. Okay, so there's dead Dampy's grave. Also, there's a couple things because we planted beans that I can do. Beans, what the fuck? Okay. Nope. Okay, so it wasn't that. Alright. So, I still don't know where the heck it is. It might still be... We might have never seen it. It might still be locked behind the Song of Storms. And I'm just crazy. Crazy! Okay. Actually... I think about it... Nope, nope, nope. Because it's not actually in there. Chat. I know we just saw it. Does anybody remember? I need to say the name of the place when I go in so that you guys know as well. But the family tomb is the one where you go in and there's like a room full of bones, and I said we have to have like fire to get the check in it, and then I left. But I don't remember where that was. And I'm not going to go through all the grottos again. I'm not that crazy. I might look at the VOD at some point, like put on high speed on YouTube whenever I upload it, and see if I can make notes like a good boy. But, yeah, not right now. I went in there so that I could go up to Goron City, not so I could go to the graveyard, but, oh, that's a big Poe right there. Yeah. know what? I might be fast enough with the bunny hood. I could do that later, though. Ghost. I'm afraid of no ghost. Also, can't remember. I feel like there was some Cheez-Its I didn't get the spider out of, and I can't remember which ones they were. Which is a crazy sentence, but I know exactly what it means. Can I lift these? No, can't lift the red ones. I can lift with the silver gauntlets, which are a nice rose gold here. I can lift. Oh yeah, this helps. Whee! I can lift silver boulders. Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Get out of my face! It's important when you lift to make girly scream to scare Rock. Where is it? It's over here, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. We are going to Gerudo Fortress, chat. Because fuck the water temple. There are other things I could do, but I'm doing that. Because that's what I want to do. I want to go there. And sword fight some people. And do puzzles. Just like the Riddler going to the Iceberg Lounge. I don't know why the word berg had to escape my brain, so I couldn't properly perform that joke, but it's okay. It's okay, we got there. With the power of this thing, I can be way over there! Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Okay. There's a Skulltula spawns up here. I could not remember if we'd gotten it or not. Okay. I am so glad I made it where I can wear the bunny hood as an adult. Who needs a horse? Me. But not right now. Right, your soul can stay there on the grass. So that's an interesting thing with logic right there, chat. There were two ways to get to that chest. Either with these silver gauntlets, or with the Megaton Hammer, which allows you to break the red rocks. So, I don't know if we are in the, like, intended stage of how to get to the next... what are they called? There's, like... we'll call it stages. That's not the word they use. But there's, like, blocks of checks that you get at a time to get you to progress through the game. And I think they include those items and logic together, sort of. maybe, kinda, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we can also do that other check over here while we're here. Up, 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 up. There's also a chest over here I can't get to because I don't have the megaton hammer. Hey, you son of a bitch, would you like a saw? Wish it was a saw trap. And you had to, like, pull this out of your butthole. Right. Hey, that saw, it's mine! We took... Oh, so, in case you hadn't realized, which there's no way you could have, that guy in the woods that turned into a Stalfos, that's his son. I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh, well. My big Goron tool broke, so I... Your big... Okay. You're coming here at a great time, and yeah, I'll give you the saw. Good, kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. Oh, hey! So that's another thing in the trade quest, so that's funny. We take that to King Zora. Bum, 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 bum. There's also some checks in there that we can get, but it has to be nighttime. There's I think a couple of Skulltulas. Hey ladies! Hey ladies! Hey ladies! So this is the whole thing right here. Also, it would help if it were night because there is a Skulltula up on the wall over there at night. And also over there at night. That is, we'll save that for later. I'm going to start off by just going in here, which is a mini dungeon called Gerudo Training Ground. Yep, with a membership card I can get in for 10 rupees. Multipass. Alright, and you turn around and you see this here. Bop bop loop bop wham bam boo. That isn't how the song goes. Ah! My head. We have all of the keys for this place. We got the... Holy shit, chat. Okay. We got the other strength upgrade. We got the gold gauntlets. We can lift whatever the fuck we want. Unless it's a red boulder. That is actually... There's like 2 things that let you lift that are heavier than the silver gauntlets. But we'll get to that later. Is this... Let me... I think this just spawns some fairies. No. Or it might, and I just wasn't close enough. But anyway. So we have all the keys to this place. The keys are used in here specifically to open a bunch of doors. Normally this is a puzzle where you have to go through and each chest opens more key, like will give you another key, and it's a maze that you go through. It's kind of irritating. But there's quite a few little checks in here, and I think, is this it? Yeah. Oh, nope, that's not it. One of these ceilings is illusory. Actually, was it this one? Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Oh, another spirit temple key, which is good, so we don't have to make multiple trips to the spirit temple. Hopefully. What's really irritating is it's a maze that you can see through, and so, like, it confuses you. But also, it's pretty straightforward, really. Got a heart piece, or not a heart piece, but a recovery heart. I go over here, and I get this. Got some bombs. Over here, this. At least I don't have to... Normally, like in a randomizer, I have to use the number of keys that I think is going to get me the most checks. I think that's normally actually how you get the long shot, if I'm not mistaken. It'd be in that chest there. No, that's... Is that true? I can't remember. I can't remember if normally you get over to Gerudo Valley with the long shot or the horse. It might be the horse. No, yeah, you get the long... I'm crazy. You get the long shot in the water temple. You might actually get the silver gauntlets right there, now that I think about it. Alright. That's all the keys. Oh, that's another trade item. Okay. That's what that guy is supposed to give you. So all that whole trade quest leads you to getting the Big Goron sword, which is an enormous sword that is really, really nice to have. Okay. So now this is the rest of this place. I'm gonna try to do this here. But hopefully having my bunny ears will help me out. No, not the right thing. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Got it. Don't fall in the thing. Okay. Got my skates on. Chad, I pulled out a bomb chew. And now I have to do that again. I gotta remember to take off my skates after I don't need them. I love how the rooster crow gets more high pitched. Well, you know, if it stops me sliding, I guess that works. Oh, gamepad, D-pad, you're doing a great job, buddy. And then, yeah, just gotta do my old long shot here. Beautiful. So now I can freely go through this room now. What's back here? So you have chosen death. To get all the checks in here, I have to have the Megaton Hammer. Because I don't think I can, like, push them, no. Yeah, I have to hit these with the Megaton Hammer. Okay, so that gives me one chest. To get this chest, there's a switch, like, under one of these. Oh! That's a Deku Stick upgrade. I point at the corner of my screen that you can't see me point at. That means I can hold 20 sticks down. It gives me all 20 sticks. I might as well have a sword whenever I'm a kid now. Basically. I mean, really. Basically. Okay, I don't think I can go back that direction, so I might have to go around. This place is kind of like a circle. It's a fire bubble. Also, you can make like stairs here when you play the Song of Time, which I don't have, so I won't. Also, there you can do stuff in that room, but also requires the Song of Time, so we're going to skip that for now. Yalla-you. And scoop-de-poop. I think I actually could have hook-shot it over here with that, but it's okay. Oh, these are Dinolfos. That's the Goron Ruby! We're gonna get our silly little cutscene, chat. There's so much screaming. I mean, if you were fighting a guy and he just kept screaming and he had a bunny hood on, you'd probably be intimidated. Dead. Oh, I need... Oh. And kaboom! No. No. Go away. Please. Okay. And take those off. Thank you. Thank you, Link. Golden Skulltula. But that's not the real prize. The real prize is this. Skirt around the firewall. There we go. Goron Ruby, the spiritual stone of fire, passed down by the Gorons. Okay, so now we have all 3 of the child spiritual stones, which should get us the Ocarina of Time check. I'm gonna try this one more time because I could use a fairy or 7. Sorry. I think my old controller is getting a little low on the batteries. Hopefully that doesn't become a problem. Because playing this mouse and keyboard is no bueno. Maybe it's a Song of Storms. What do you have to say for yourself, Navi? What are you looking at? Alright. Keep your secrets. I'm pretty sure that there's a way to spawn like a tiny group of fairies there, but I can't remember how. It's some song. More of these fuckers. Oh, I need to put these boots on, or else I'll fall into the sand. Dumbass. Had my shield up and you attacked anyway, stupid. See what it does to you? See what being so stupid does to you? Do you know the carpenter's son? Do you guys hang out? Is there like Stalfos parties? I need you to die so I don't run out of time, because that'd be annoying. You know what? I did all those rolls on purpose for style. Anyway. Yeah, they are like snowshoes, Marty, exactly. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna be in here, and I gotta do this. Oh. I missed. Ow! Go back down here. That. Go back up here. Go over here. Go over here. Get this. Go over there. Go back up here. Get this. Ow, my head! Ow, my body! Ow, my body again. If only I would learn. Okay. There's lots of dogs in here. Soon to be dead dogs. Luckily, they don't sound like actual dogs that make you sad. They just kind of scream at you. Are you still living? Okay. Alright, there's quite a few checks in this room. And it's useful to have this bad boy out. Recovery Hort. Just lean into the pain, Link. Just lean into it. You're gonna make it through this, buddy. I know I'll open this. Oh, yeah. First of all. Oh, that didn't work. Where did it go, chat? Oh, it's close enough to work. Boom. Sneaky, sneaky, sis. Ow! Chat, these are likes. Never have I seen such an unflattering representation of a butthole. Oh, no, it got me! If I had a Highland shield equipped, it would have stolen. No, fuck you! So there's like a very specific time you have to attack them for it to work, and it's pissing me off because I can't remember what it is. No, this. There we go. I need to wait for them to get flaccid again. There we go. Okay. Come at me. Come at me. Nope. Too late. Too slow. Apparently a slash doesn't work there. Oh, they drop a lot of money. Alright. Dead buttholes. Okay. So there's one. There's another one. Oh. I didn't realize my heart, like, refilled noise was so loud. And there's another one over there. So quite a few checks here. Okay. Magic mirror. Chat, you know him. You love him. It's Pierre. Pierre's here. Okay. Now I need to go down here. This is so you can easily get from one level to the other. Alright. Time for some shooting. Doing great so far. Doing great. Please. Please, I need this. I need this so much. I need this W. Come on. Come on. Come on. I totally hit you. Yeah, we got it. And I don't want to like mess with falling into this here lava. So I'm just going to do this bad boy here. Hit this. Oh, I missed. Oh, that is double defense. That made where basically everything hits me half as hard as it did. So basically doubled my health. That is what they call a W. Which, as I said, I needed. Oh, we're back here now. Okay. Alright. I think that's all we can do here right now for now. Bingo. You know what? Let's continue fucking the water temple. And let's go to... well, let's do some stuff around here first. There's a couple of things around here. This is a lot... There's a lot more stuff if I were to have done Pot Sanity. This is also where there's yet another grotto. But I have to have Song of Storms. Let's see what I want to do here. I kind of need it to be nighttime, honestly. But I think there's a drop from... There's a bunch of fights here that I have to do. And I think there's a drop from each of them. Come on, pretty lady. These ladies will fuck you up. They are no joke. Luckily, they don't actually kill you. If they hit you enough times, they'll throw you in jail. Gotcha. Okay, got a little heart container there. I guess I'll just open these as I see these guys. Did you come here to save me? Absolutely not. Oh, that's swell. Ichiro the Carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this because we're men. I mean, it's fair. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. This guy's a Redditor. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so I need 1 more of those keys. That unlocks like 1 check, getting all of the Carpenters free. But it also opens up the bridge, which you don't really need if you have a hookshot or horse, but, you know, it makes things a little bit simpler. Normally you have to, like, sneak around here, but these ladies know and love me. Can I reach that from here? Yeah. It's easy for me to lose my place here in the little Gerudo Fortress. It's complex. It's a complex complex. And sometimes I forget where I have and haven't been. Are you an angel? You know the answer to that. Like, I don't even know if this takes me to one. I don't think it really does. I think this takes me, like, up here. Yeah. That is the prison hole they throw you into. Whip. Ow! Also, you can do this. Oh. I guess you can't do it once you get the Gerudo card, but in the normal game, you can stun them with arrows. Ah! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! I don't want your cooties! I have done this so many times as a child with the Deku sticks, and let me tell you, it is not the best. Okay, give me a recovery heart. Guess I'll let you out, you stupid son of a bitch. You're a cute kid. Thanks. I guess. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro the Carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I'm glad, but no one asked. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner yet. Okay. I would also prefer if you were a carpenter instead of a lady. That's from a song, chat. We can't listen to it because it's covered by Johnny Cash, and Skulls doesn't allow such things in this community. Trying to remember what holes I have and haven't gone into. Was I here? No! Ah! Get away from me! Ow! Chat, do you feel like forward slash screaming or backflip screaming? Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Subaru, the carpenter. Wilkins, Honda, and Subaru. We've got Hondas and Subarus. Okay. Where haven't I been? Where have I not yet been? I have been here. Chat, I don't have much in the way of a short-term memory. You might have realized. What's over here? What's over here? What's this way? Look over. Maybe? No, I just went in there. I know for a fact. Okay, let me climb up here. And then go in here, maybe? Or was this where I was? Yep, I've been here. Okay. I need to get up there, but how? I don't remember. Oh, is it over here? Maybe? Over here. Then if I go up here, there's some way to get up to those vines, and I think I have to climb up there. I might be able to actually hook shot on that chest and cheat my way up there. See, this is just where I was, because... Okay. Alright, okay. Can I hook on that from here? Absolutely not. Let's go in here. I'm so sorry if that's where I just came out of. You understand. But I don't think it was. This is taking me higher. Maybe? Maybe? What? Maybe? Yes! Just keep on the offensive! Keep on the offensive! Keep on the offensive! Got it. They gave me a Great Deku Tree compass. And now I have no keys for you, sir. Bye. I kiss you, I slash you, I kiss you, I slash you. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's get Sandy, chat. So normally, this is how you get to, excuse me. Oh, do I have to climb up and talk to this lady? Normally, this is how you get to Desert Colossus. You have to go through this gate here. I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth, that's the lens of truth, will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, I grew up right next to the Lost Woods. It's basically the same thing. I don't want to talk to you again. I want to do a cool backflip, but you're in my way, so well. Hey, newcomer. Come on. Oh, look at all the sand. Whatever will I do? And then let's do this here. There's also a vendor out here, much like Metagoron, that costs exactly 200 rupees. So he is a check. Hey, man. Welcome. I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. How about 200 rupees? The same thing happened, chat. The same thing happened, chat. I gave him 200 rupees and he gave me $1. Okay. Now he sells bomb chews. What a schmuck. Okay, let's follow this. And this. And this. And this. And that. And this. It's windy out here. Okay, there's a few checks in here. My bones. That's amazing. That's what I always wanted. Okay, and then I just keep hitting the wrong button. Go back there. Thank you. I love how cool that fire looks. Thank you. That's what I would do in the family's royal tomb if I could remember where the heck it was. You know what? I could get a fairy, but mostly I have a lot of health to recharge, and it's just easier to do that. Yeah, he would, easily. Of course you need my World of Warcraft password. Thank you, Blizzard, for helping me and always looking out for me. I don't know why your name was misspelled in this email, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. Okay, Jervis Tetch. So now we gotta follow this ghost. Luckily, I have so much magic. And I mean, all this is really going to do is get us back to Desert Colossus, but I can do stuff there. And I can continue to avoid the water temple a little while. I'll take that $1. I'll buy that for $1. I hate these stupid levers. Yay! I made it! Big woman! Okay. Can't catch me, ha ha! Here's a grotto we haven't been to yet. This isn't it. But there is, then there's a recovery heart. What a waste of time. But I think we planted the beans here. Yes, okay. So we can get a couple more things. Also, you can see up there, there's a chest. I don't think I can hook shot from here. But hopefully I'll be able to get it once we get into the building there. There we go. And I think there's a check right here. Or is it a spider? Oh, you know what? I think that's a spider. So I'll have to come back at night. And the only other check is that one up there that I can see is a Skulltula token, which is a waste of time. So I need it to be night. I don't think night moves here. I don't think time moves here. It might, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Who knows? Let's just go in the dungeon. It'd be super cool if I had the Song of Time. Not Song of Time. The Sun Song allows me to freely change night and day. Give it a push! I've only got one key, so probably won't get that far in here. Ow! Like I'm just keep wasting bomb juice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, I almost hit that. Alright, let's go in here and do the stuff. Dead puppies aren't much fun. They don't come when you call. They don't do much at all. If Autumn were here, she'd know what the heck that I was just singing. She listened to some Dr. Demento. Man, I've got a lot of... How many of these stupid things do I have? 70. There's only 30 more of them. And then I won't ever have to think about them again. If I got all the flippin' Skulltula tokens, that would be wild. But I mean, I did also make this to where I have to... Oh, okay, so I can't even... No, I think I can get all of the silver rupees. I can't... There's a Skulltula in there that I can't get because I don't have the Song of Time. Man, it's really messing with my camera. Because it keeps giving me, like, divot cam. Right. You tried to get me, you bastard. But we'll see who has the last laugh. Me. Ha ha! We got a map to the Deku Tree! Finally, I'll know my way around that place. Alright, let's use our only key and go in here. You get away from me. Not a chest in here, is there? No. Up we go. Alrighty, and luckily I do have the mirror shield, so. But there's also in here, so there's a few chests in here. You idiot, you fell in a hole. There's an invisible floor master. Now he can't get us, and he's stupid anyway. Also, I think we might spawn some more. Does this work? Can I do this way? Yeah, so this spawns some chests. This is where, in the game, there's ice traps. This is where the game gets its ice traps from. Because you can, a few of these you open and they hurt you. Because somebody needs a therapist at Nintendo. If I had enough keys, I could probably get all the way through this place because I have the, I do have the mirror shield and everything, which is an important part. I don't know if this is going to drop a chest or not. Will you please work? I know you work. Alright. Okay, I've got to do this just to sate my curiosity. Nope. Other way. I did the wrong one. Okay. Going back. Going back. Backing up. Yep, we know that's the right one, but give me the wrong one. Nope. That just summoned one of those bastards. Oh, money. Hey, you die too. Okay. The thing is, chat, I think I have a compass to this place. No, I don't have the compass. Okay. If you have the compass, it'll show you all the chests, even if they're invisible. Are you real? Yeah. Okay, so we got some checks in here we can get. That button requires the megaton hammer, but it opens some stuff up. Let's go over here. Running a little short on time, Chad. After this, it might be this might be the last thing we do tonight. He jumped off. There was no reason, but he did it anyway. Can I reach from here? Okay. Easy. Easy. There we go. And then that's this is where we were when we were a child. And Pierre. Oh, and then there's fire down there too. I don't. I know we looked at what that was, but I don't remember. Oh, it's, okay. Recovery heart. Okay, summon a little fire. I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't want it on that. I don't want it there ever. Like, ever. So, if I had the megaton hammer, I could hit that rusty button up there, and that would open up this, which would allow me to get here quickly from the... Oh, that was an arrow upgrade. 40 arrows. Ballin'. That allows me to quickly get here from the entrance. It's like a big elevator. Let's go in here. We did this. Did we have to leave here because we didn't have a key? Was that it? I don't remember. I know we got all the checks in this room. So I think this one opens the door. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I ran out of keys, and I used the only key that I had. So maybe it would have been wiser for me to come back as a child. You know, I could have had the key, and I think that would have let me finish the child half of this dungeon. But, oh well. So let me go back over here. Oh, wrong bad spot. Okay. Go up here. And that also requires a key. Okay. So that might be it. So let's let's do that. And then when I come in here next time, I can save time there. I'm going to do a quick reset. I'm going to try to get a couple more quick checks since we have like 9 minutes left. I'm going to try to do a little brainstorm here. I'm going to do a quick reset to get to the entrance of this dungeon. Bup, bup, bup. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Actually, there's probably a song I could use here. Let's see. Let's just go to any of them. A, up, left, right, left, right. No, I don't want to go to Desert Colossus. Okay. Oh yeah, I can go to, if I go to the Big Goron, I can get the check for giving him this broken ass sword. And, or I can go to, I can see if I can get to King Zora. Because that will give me, I can't get to King Zora as an adult, so I'll just try to go, I mean, I could get to him, but I have to melt the ice, and I don't have a good place to get the blue fire right now. So I'm just going to try to go to Big Goron and get the check there. A down, right down, right down. Oh, wait, no, it's the very last one. I think we remember it being the, to the crater. So that's left, right, right, A, left, right, down. Oh, Astro, you know I love orange. I am a man about orange. Let's see, okay. Oh! Oh! Wait, no, wait, these are... Wait, are these... Oh, these are, yeah, okay, sorry. Oh. I for a second forgot that those are red rocks, not silver rocks. Yes, this is the right direction. This is the correct way. Oh, actually. No, okay. Too much to hope. Okay. Alright, you big bastard. I got one more thing for you, and then I never want to see your face again. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go see King Zora. Please please go get the eye drops. Yes. And that got me a green rupee. Okay. All right. Okay, that seems like a good place to stop. Got us a nice green rupee. Which, you know, that's normally what happens. Okay. Right. So, chat, I think that was good for tonight. I need to look at next week's schedule, my work schedule, and see when is going to be a good time to stream. My days off work are Monday and Wednesday, which are already stream nights. So I need to figure out when I'm going to get off early enough to stream again. But I will definitely, I'll definitely get back to you and try to make an announcement as soon as I figure that out. But yeah, so I think that's going to be all for tonight. Well, Chad, I'll see you next time, and that's not too far away. There'll be laughs and screams with friends all stream, and your bestest bud, JJ. There'll be lots of memes and gaming, and we may not do it right, but we'll just play in our own way. But until then, good night.